The Three Little Pigs Rest. Based on the fairy tale by Walt Disney. There once lived 3 little piglets. 3 brothers. All the same height. Round, pink, with equally cheerful ponytails. They frolicked all day long outside. Rolled over in the green grass, basked in the sun, lazed in puddles. One day, one of them had a wonderful idea to go on a trip. They argued for a long time where to go. One argued that the best adventure is to climb a high mountain. Conquer her. Another dreamed of a sea trip around the world. Far seas. New lands. And the third one insisted that the best rest is in the countryside. Warm milk every morning, green grass, fresh air. The piglets argued for a long time. Finally, the eldest of them came up with a great plan. We'll go traveling in our car. Hooray! They shouted in unison. It will be a real adventure trip. They're going somewhere, exclaimed the bad wolf, an old enemy of the 3 little pigs. I'll go and follow them. Then I will avenge them for everything. The wolf raced as fast as he could and soon overtook the piglets. On the road along which the travelers were to pass, he dug a huge hole. The car with the piglets flew into it at full speed. But what a disappointment for the wolf, everyone remained intact. This is probably the tricks of the wolf, said the youngest. What are you talking about? Grunted the elder. Instead of talking nonsense, you better help us get the car out. The piglets tried their best, but the car did not give in. After resting for a while, they decided to try again. Last time. 1, 2. Push. Bang. Smash! All 3 rolled across the lawn. But the car was pulled out anyway. It was possible to go further. Meanwhile, the wolf, angry and hungry, was hiding behind a large tree. Waited. The piglets got back into the car and drove off. The eldest sat behind the wheel as the most experienced. And the wolf came up with a new dirty trick and rushed off with all his might. The piglets did not have time to drive even a few meters. There was an explosion, then another. One tire burst, then another. What a terrible misfortune! The piglets had to tinker a lot before they could go on again. The evil wolf again quietly overtook the pigs and turned the arrow, indicating the only safe path, in the other direction, to the cliff. He hid himself securely and began to wait. Here comes the noise of the engine, getting closer and closer. But the driver drove the car carefully and managed to slow down at the very edge of the abyss. The pigs escaped with only a fright, but they got so excited that they could not go further. They saw a wonderful clearing and immediately set up a tent on it, lit a fire and hung a pot of stew over it. And the wolf is right there again. "Oh, how hungry I am! I'll eat the stew now, and then I'll take on the piglets." The wolf was ready to jump. He snapped his teeth, blinked his right eye, and bared his terrible jaws. The piglets squealed throughout the forest and rushed to run away. They have never run so fast. But soon they came to their senses and stopped. "Well, let's fight," suddenly said the older pig. But then the youngest quietly approached the car, pulled out a record player and quickly pressed the button. "Woof, woof, woof," resounded through the forest. The wolf tucked his mangy tail and began to run away. The piglets were happy. Now they can have a wonderful rest. Holding hands, they began to dance and sing merrily. The end.